I hope he heard. It's new boot day! That doesn't happen very often. I misshifted. Well done, me. I'll get into gear. Okay, maybe that's a sign. That's a sign it's new boot day. Because I can't free all my levers. Let me turn down my music because I'm yelling. Although it is windy as well, so I probably need to. Is my mic still in? It is. And I am recording. I am. That's 2 things ticked off. Great. Yeah, I got new boots. Hang on. Let me... I'll show you them at some point. I mean, I'll put a photo up, I guess. I have not only been saving up for these for a while, but I've also been waiting for them to come in stock in my size. And earlier, was it last week? Yeah, last week I got an email saying, size 5 available. I'm like, get it! Grab it now! And I got them! I don't know if you can see, I'm already getting the gear shift lever stain. That's nice. That's proof that I'm using them. You might think, Ella, why did you get an all-white boot? It's a really good question. It's a really, really good question. Well, obviously I have a white bike and it sort of matches, and I've got whitish gloves. I like the black and white aesthetic, but also, yes, they're wildly impractical, I'm very aware. We'll see how well these hold up. I really hope they do last. They feel amazing right now. So I've had the RST S1 boots for like 2 years now. I've crashed in them once. They've done a lot of miles. I think they've done about, I would say about 20,000 miles. And don't get me wrong, they've served me well, but they were falling apart and very worn. They were always a little bit big on me. I mean, clearly they still do their job because they didn't go flying off when I crashed, so that's a bonus, and they did protect my feet. I've got no shade towards them, but I am now rocking Dainese Talk 4s, which is a bit of a step up budget-wise. But also, the way that they fit, they've got like the internal sock with a bit of a drawstring to them, and then the zipper all the way up the back, which I really love. My one gripe with the S1 boots was that the Velcro at the top, like the zipper only went up halfway, and then the Velcro, especially when I was wearing my leathers, would often come undone. And alright, I'm not dead skinny, but I've also not got the fattest calves in the world. I feel like they're rather in proportion to my feet, and they were still opening up, and I was in a boot one size bigger. I'm actually a size 4, but I got these in a 5 as well, and these fit really snug. So I mean, like all bike gear, you kind of have to just vary your speed, your size in a bit, I guess. I really hope this isn't rain coming in. The weather didn't say it. It said it was holding off. There's a van parked diagonally. That's great. What's going on there then? Do you need to go left, mister? Or have I got... There's a learner with hazards on. Okay, right, I'll go left then. So first of all, the first thing I notice when I put on these boots is obviously sometimes, well, they do still feel stiff, but also they're nowhere near as bad as the S1s were when I first bought them. They're so much more flexible. They've got quite a wide or like long bit across the arch of the foot. No, what's the top of the foot called? The arch is the bottom of the foot. Whatever that bit is, the top, there's a load of bendy bits. I'm really good at reviewing these, aren't I? I'm using all the technical terms. Anyway, they're really flexible. I can flex my heel fully, which is really nice for someone that actually, like, I quite like being able to flex my foot. It gives me every bit of extra foot I can put on the floor is obviously going to help me out in new boots. Like, I'm already tiptoeing a bike. If these boots were really inflexible, I mean, I'd deal with it because you break them in and then they're fine, but it would just be a little bit annoying for a few rides. But no, these feel great already. So as I was talking about the zip, I'm really happy that this zip goes all the way up. I mean, it is also rather stiff. I don't see it opening itself up in a hurry. But the only bits of Velcro on this boot is for extra fitment, which I really appreciate. Because I don't really want a boot that is meant to stay on my foot to be held on by Velcro that does wear down over time. I know every part wears down, but the Velcro on the S1s in particular was rather annoying at points. But I think, as impractical as they are, they obviously match my bike rather nicely. And if you're not matching your bike, what are you doing? Especially if it's a sport bike, people tend to just sort of, you know, well, we all sort of match our bikes in one way or another, whether it's just the helmet colour or whether it's a full-on leather suit. Which I should have some exciting news about soon. I won't say any more now. They repaved this roundabout about a year ago, I think, and it's already opened back up again. Oh, another one. Which lane are you in, mate? I'll tell you what, there's something very funny about, you can't see it right now, but my visor is absolutely covered, mostly in bug splats, because I haven't cleaned it. I don't know, my helmet cleaner's gone. And I'm wearing brand new all white boots, and the state of my visor is just like the complete opposite. Another thing I've noticed is these boots are really hugging my feet more. I feel like I'm wearing fluffy socks. I guess I am sort of wearing a sock within a boot, other than my actual socks, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, the outfit's on point today. I'm feeling good about myself. I got the 444 hoodie on, my Alpine Stars gloves.
Right, I need to prepare you because this was a jump scare when I was editing this back. I didn't realise this had happened until just now. It seems like every single time I film a video right now, something goes wrong. Thankfully, it's right at the end of the video anyway, but basically my mic cut out, but in a very weird way. So I turn into a robot and then my camera starts recording audio through its own microphone rather than the one in my helmet. So that's great. So enjoy this jump scare, but before that, I want to say thanks for watching, like and subscribe, blah blah blah. I'll see you in the next video. Sorry it ends rather abruptly, but what can I do? Nothing. So, see you later.
The 444 hoodie on, my Alpine Stars gloves, my new boots!